What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel Low Key Rips. I'm your boy Low Key, and today we're going to be opening a box. It's a mega box of Panini Mosaic. I'm excited for it because I've loved everything I've opened from Mosaic this year. Before we get to that, though, I've got two shout outs. Emmanuel Leon 2848. You left a comment on one of my videos giving me some advice on how to make the channel better. I really love getting comments like that, so keep those coming, and I really appreciate you. Also, my second shout out is to What the Pack. Man, I appreciate all the love you've been giving me. I really do. You're doing great content on your channel, so all of y'all should go check out his channel on YouTube, obviously. So I appreciate it, bro. Now, y'all, let's just get to them rips.
Nice.
We've got the box opener cards out. Here's number one pack right here. So let's get into this one and see what's inside. I hope these aren't going to be hard for me to open today. I hate it when I have to struggle with these things. All right, so we got this one open. We're starting off with Peyton Watson on the base, and then Rudy Gobert is right after him. Then we've got an Obi Toppin. Next up, we've got Zach LaVine on the base, and then, oh shoot, this one's backwards. Let's flip it over. Dale Ellis Scripps autograph card. Wow, okay, that's awesome. To get an autograph in the first pack, that's what I'm talking about. What's this one behind him, though? Let's slide it down. It's blue, and it is Anthony Edwards. Okay, this is a beautiful card. It looks like a reactive blue ice, Anthony Edwards. Let's flip it over just to check if it's numbered or anything like that. So it is. Look at that. 39 of 125. I love it. Man, that's what I'm talking about for first pack magic. Let's put him here. That's awesome. Let's keep going. Next is OJ or OG, a newbie. That one is not numbered, so of course we can't get three in a row. Still a beautiful card though. Reactive blue, true mosaic. Ooh, I almost knocked that over. All right, the next one is Tristan Da Silva on the Elevate Mosaic. Behind him is an NBA debut of Bronny James Jr. Okay, let's put Da Silva over here. And now we got to figure out where to put Bronny James. But behind him, though, is a Reed Shepherd. Man, I couldn't ask for a better start than that. Look what we've got already. All right, I'm super happy about that pack. That was awesome. Let's get to this one. And while I'm opening this one, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you dig this content. Also subscribe so you can catch my next videos. All right, we're going to start with Bogdan Bogdanovic, Emmanuel Quickly on the base. Then we've got a base Devin Booker, Robert Williams III. Behind him, ooh, Luka Magic. We got Luka Magic in this pack. And Epic Performers, Luka Doncic. Super stoked about that. And then a Patrick Williams reactive blue mosaic right behind him. Let's put Luka here. Fix these a little bit better. That's a beautiful color. I like the reactive blue. We got another one right behind him of Dalton Connect. Awesome. And then behind Dalton is, oops, it's going to be another Dalton Connect. It is. An Epic Performers Dalton Neck. Back-to-back Daltons. Wow, that's pretty cool. An Epic Performers, Mosaic, Luka Doncic, and then back-to-back Dalton Connects. Let's put him here. Let's put this one. Well, we got to find out what's behind it. Looks like it's going to be a City Edition SGA. Awesome. Let's put Dalton with the other Dalton. Behind SGA, we've got another base of Yves Missy. And what's going to be... Oh, I'm running out of space to put these things. Okay. Yves Missy is our last card. Okay, cool. Third pack magic, maybe? Is that a thing? Can we get some third pack magic up in here? All right, this one is giving me some trouble. Okay, I've got it. There we go. We're getting them out. All right, so that's gone. Okay, in the third pack, we've got Julian Champagne, and then Jordan Clarkson right behind him, another base Nikola Jokic, then a base Isaac Okoro, and then we've got a Cameron Johnson silver true mosaic. Okay. Ooh, and then we've got a reactive blue mosaic Klay Thompson and a Matas Buzelis behind, also reactive blue rookie card. I love it when I get a Matas Buzelis, so that's awesome. Very cool. That's kind of third pack magic. Behind him, we've got a Thunder Road. All right, a Thunder Road Tyrese Maxey. All right, and behind him, let's flip it over, reveal it from the bottom. We've got, oh, Tim Duncan. You can't go wrong with a Tim Duncan card. An NBA greats, kind of like just a base though. And then Devin Carter to finish that off. Okay. We are moving on to pack number 4, and I'm running out of space. I'm going to have to start a pile here. All right, let's get this puppy open and see what's inside pack number 4. Is there fourth pack magic? Maybe? Let's find out. Okay, I got that open. Starting off with Caruso on the base, then a Russell Westbrook, and then Scotty Barnes. Then we've got Mikal Bridges is up next. There's Karl Anthony Towns, the one I was about to announce. And then we've got a Pacome de Diet True Silver. Okay, I'll take a True Silver. And then we've got a Reactive Blue Jaden Ivey. And then, something behind there. I saw a little purplish stuff. It's Steph Curry. It's a Thunder Road Steph Curry, y'all. Take a look at that. I'm going to go ahead and put Jaden Ivey right here in that new stack. Man, this Steph Curry is beautiful. Behind him is Donovan Clingan. And you know what? I need to get this Steph Curry sleeved up. And guess what, guys? I realized sleeving it, this Steph Curry is actually a numbered card. It's 118 of 175. Do you see that? Awesome. Fourth pack magic does actually exist. This is awesome. I'm really happy about this. Now we're going to finish this pack with Tristan Newton. All right, so let's get to the fifth pack here. Hit gods, please hear me now. We want another number card in this pack. This pack right here. Just give me one more. All right, we're ripping that guy open. That's gone. Okay, we're going to start off with TJ McConnell base card. Then we've got a Miles Turner, a Peyton Pritchard, a Jaylen Brown, and then we've got an Al Horford, True Silver, okay, and then a Reactive Blue, True Mosaic, Kelly Oubre Jr. All right, so that's not too bad. Kelly Oubre Jr. is going to give us behind him Yves Missy, another one, okay, and then we've got behind him a City Edition. Oh no, there's another one. There's one in between. Okay, this one is... I've got to turn the wrong way again. Okay, let's flip it over. This one is going to be, it's a Jason Tatum. Looks like a Jam Masters. Okay, we got a Jam Masters, Jason Tatum. That's cool. And then behind Jason Tatum, we've got another Anthony Edwards. Okay, City Edition, Anthony Edwards. And then AJ Mitchell to finish off the fifth pack. So, yeah, some decent cards. The magic kind of stopped on the fifth pack, but that's okay. We've got one more pack left. I gotta tell you, this Mosaic Mega Box has been really fun to open. I'm having a blast. Let's get this one open. I think the only thing that can make this better is if we get a Genesis card in here. So let's see what we got. Starting off with Nikola Vucevic, and then behind him, Malik Beasley, base card. And then behind Malik Beasley is Benedict Mathurin. And then we've got Spencer Dinwiddie, also on the base, a Desmond Bain. And then next, a Scary Terry Rozier III. And then a Reactive Blue True Mosaic of Andre Drummond. Very nice. And then a Joel Embiid right behind him. And it's an Elevate card. An Elevate Joel Embiid. And then behind him, we've got an NBA debut of Jared McCain. Okay, good rookie. I'll take that. And then behind him, we're going to be looking at Tyler Kolek to finish us off on the sixth pack. Very cool. All right, man, this was a lot of fun. I think Mosaic really killed it this year. Look at this, man. There were so many nice cards in here that I loved. I really had to use my brain to organize to figure out how I was going to do this little recap. But if you know me, you know I don't like using my brain. So we had the True Silver Al Horford and a True Silver Pacome de Diet. Nothing too special about a True Silver base card, but I like them anyway. And then we had the Thunder Road Tyrese Maxey. And then we had the Silver True Mosaic Epic Performers of Luka. We had Luka Magic. And then we had, from the Reactive Blues, we had Dalton Connect. And then we also had Patrick Williams. And then we had Matas Buzelis. I was always happy to get a card from him. Klay Thompson. And then we had Jaden Ivey. And then Kelly Oubre Jr. And then we had Yves Missy. and then Andre Drummond, and then we had OJ Anunoby. These reactive blues are so nice. Let's put them right here. I really like these guys. And then after that, we had a true silver, true mosaic of Cameron Johnson. Very nice. And then we had the Elevate True Mosaic of Tristan da Silva. But there was icing on the cake. There was still icing on the cake because we also got the Thunder Road numbered card of Steph Curry. That was 118 of 175. We had the Reactive Blue Ice Anthony Edwards, which was numbered also. So pretty, man. I could look at that all day. This one was 39 of 125. And then we had the Dell Ellis autograph card. I almost forgot about that. Wow. And there was actually something about this card I wanted to point out. Do you see this little blue smudge on the back? I don't know if that's like just a defect. That might be something that rubbed off from one of those reactive blue cards. Not sure if Panini will replace that or not. Let me know if you've ever had that happen to you right down there in the comments below. Wow, guys, if you couldn't tell, I had a lot of fun opening those cards. That mega box was awesome. I can't believe we had 2 case hits, and it was a Steph Curry number card, an Anthony Edwards number card, plus we got that Dell Ellis autograph. Let me know what you think about these cards in the comments section below. I really had a blast. Thanks for chilling with me tonight. Until I see you next time, stay chill.